Question about model release. Get one. Carry one in your purse if you're the model. Have the thing clear between the photographer and the model. If these are pictures for promotion, self-promotion, portfolio or whatever, make it clear on the model release that the photographer can use the picture for his portfolio and the model will be doing the same, because you don't want one of the two to change the rule and go and sell the images for a shampoo ad campaign or whatever. It needs to be very clear. A model release is a contract between the model and the photographer. It is compulsory. You sign that before the shooting starts. This way you know what you want, you know what you can expect, and you know that if ever you take your clothes off and it's written that the photographer can use it in his portfolio, you know he can, and mostly he will use it. So it is a contract. Be clear. On the other side, if you know that the photographer will use it for his promotion and you don't want pictures of your bum in this promotion, you don't take your clothes off. How would a model become famous or make a business out of that? I think that if you are bound to work for an agency or for an agent, normally you will have been recruited before thinking about it. That's most of the time. Most of the top models that you see have been recruited while they were 14 years old walking with their mom in a shopping mall. They did not go and register, hey, look, I'm 6'2" and I'm pretty and I think I can do something, and she's 13. This very rarely happens. So for the regular model, yes, there are some agencies available. Rule of thumb, do not pay an agency. If they like you, they will pay you. Working for an agency is like working for a company. You become a tool that makes them rich, and they pay you in return for what they have you doing. So that's kind of the basic of it. Do not pay for an agency. If they need you, they pay you. Be sure to have a model release to make your job clear. Will you become rich? I do not think so. Unless you are, again, discovered or hired by an agency that will take care of you. Many models to be that cannot make it to modeling, to regular modeling, walkout and passerelle and designer clothing, can make it sometime for hands, leg, or parts model, can do it for regular modeling, and I say in that regular modeling, most of the catalogs. And on the third part, one thing that is not to be neglected in modeling is the casting for ads, TVs, movies. That is open to everyone. You can send a little 5x7 picture of you with your name written by hand in the front and with your phone number in the back, and you send that to huge casting company. Why don't you try sending it to Hollywood and China movie company? Just try it. It will cost a print and a stamp. And you may have some luck there because they look for real people. You know, you can always choose as a model to be the best hobbyist if you can't make it to pro. Model pro is the model that has to get out of bed in the morning to go modeling. Photographer pro is the photographer who has to go out to bed and then go to shoot in the day. While the photographer is the person who takes a picture. Anybody who takes a picture is a photographer. Anybody who takes an axe and kills somebody is a killer. You don't need that much of experience. No one shot does it. So you take a camera, you take a picture, you're a photographer because you did the action of photography. Being a pro photographer, you have to get out of bed every morning and you pay your rent and your mortgage with it.
And that could be very tough. As a model, it can be very tough as well. well.
Same thing for model. You said pro is to get out of bed to go and do it, and model is to do the action of it. Low key makes better professional in all fields of work.
Very true.
Being low key, being yourself, and I think a pro photographer or a pro model will prove its proness by the results of the picture after the shoot. Even if you use the pro to attract people, you still have to prove it on paper or on images once the shot is done.